Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counters ticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We're back with more Persona 5 Royale.
Good old pear sewn Do you like pears, Mill?
No.
What is your favorite fruit, then?
Oh boy, I do not have one.
You know what? Same. There are a few I like more than others, but I don't have a pure favorite fruit.
No, I don't like any of them.
Oh, you don't like fruits?
No.
Why not?
I don't know what it is, but they make me throw up.
Oh shit,
Like,
really?
if I try and eat them, I actually gag.
That's awful. So do you just, like, do fruit juice occasionally, and that's the closest you get?
If that, I mean, I take vitamins to try and make up for it, but, you know, it's probably not good for me, but,
I mean, the fruit juices aren't too bad to have. Like, especially, like, orange juice or anything else with pulp.
Mm. But yeah, it's been like that since I was a kid. You know, school teachers tried to force me to eat it. It didn't go well.
Why did they think it would go well?
I don't know. They were
never goes well.
They were fucking idiots.
There are two kinds of teachers. There are good teachers, and there are dipshits.
Mm. But yeah, no, I have a vivid childhood memory of a teacher trying to force me to eat an apple, and it just not going well.
Maybe that's why you can't get fruit down.
No, it was like that before. It really was.
Actually,
That's unfortunate.
Mm. Oh yeah,
so fun.
Yeah. You know how I was glory grinding in Neo on Sunday?
Yeah.
alright.
Well, I logged on today. Turns out it was the end of like a fucking you can join clans in Neo, and there's like a competition there or some bullshit. I don't really know too much about it because I've avoided it up until now, but I joined a clan because you could donate shit you didn't want and get glory from it. But apparently the season ended like in the last day or two. So I No, it's a good thing. I opened up the game and I'm like, oh, hey, the team your clan is on won. So here's like fucking 90 to 100,000 glory. And I'm just like,
holy shit.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay. I can get the thing I wanted.
Well then, that's certainly a boon.
Yeah, I don't have to fucking do the same mission over and over again.
That is a hell of a bonus.
Yeah. I have no idea what this fucking thing is, and I wish somebody had told me this, otherwise I would have been doing it from the start, but no. I didn't know this was how this shit worked.
I'll start.
So yeah, that was a bit of a bonus today.
Thank you for today.
Also, I'm still watching FMA Brotherhood with my mum.
Oh, nice.
We just got to Ling turning into Greed.
Oh, that's a fun part.
Wow.
Was your mom like, no, Ling, don't do it?
She's definitely interested, though. I think she was a bit put off by how kind of nightmare fuelish Envy's true form is.
Oh, yeah. That shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I'm also planning to try and get her to, read the volume of the manga that covers the Ishval War.
Ooh, yeah.
Because obviously, like, I would say Brotherhood is a pretty good adaptation.
I would agree.
But Ishval is where it falls short.
But
yeah,
I'd say that and the first arc. I think.
Yeah, the first arc in Ishval. The first arc isn't too bad. It's still good enough that you can sort of get through it. But I feel like the way that they do skip so much of the Ishval Civil War stuff is
it's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. I do think it's a little bit of a detriment.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do genuinely think Brotherhood does a really good job of conveying how hellish that war is. So for Brotherhood to just cover it in a single episode is a bit shit.
I mean, I get it. I imagine they didn't want to show the war crimes in detail. Probably for TV ratings reasons.
They show a lot of war crimes though before that.
Oh, I'm not saying they didn't, but like, fucking hell, man.
I mean, the one that I forget is or I forgot until I did my recent reread of it. Was, oh, for fuck's sake, why do you all ask me what the fucking opinion of the Phantom Thieves is? When will you learn that I don't care about them? Anyway, yeah, the one that I forgot until my recent reread was the bit where, oh god, I can't remember his name, but it's like the fucking Silver Alchemist, I think his name is. Like, just straight up kills that officer who was, like...
Basgrand.
Basgrand, yeah, who was killed the officer who was letting his men die, and was like, wow, an Ishvalan bullet caught him. What a shame. Right, let's, take a bit of a smarter approach to this.
That actually happened a lot in Vietnam.
Yeah, no, it happens a lot in a lot of wars. A lot of the time, officers are not the most competent of people, and if you are so incompetent that eventually the soldiers will say, "I have had enough, fuck you," and gun you down.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even really see what Maruki was talking about there. Nope, no idea. How about you, Maruki? But yeah, I mean that was part of what fucked Russia over, and it's all again. It's very interesting because I believe Hawkeye actually says that by the end of the Ishvalan War, they'd basically been replacing the dead troops with like a lot of unexperienced rookies.
Mm-hmm.
Who, might obviously don't have the training, but also might not have the same kind of loyalty to and professionalism that, the original soldiers had. And so that sort of thing would happen. again, that's what happened in real life. That's what happened with Russia in the First World War. So many of their professional soldiers died that conscriptions came in and were suddenly like, excuse me, you're making us charge, like, super defended positions with almost no equipment. Yeah, I think we're gonna say no to that. I think we're just gonna say no. You know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty weird. Almost like they're human beings with their own will.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty crazy.
But yeah, I mean, fucking Arakawa's author's note at the start of that volume says it all, because she did say that she interviewed World War II veterans, so she definitely got it from, you know, got it straight from the mouth.
I can't imagine a lot of Japanese officers were particularly popular.
No, probably not. That should have been a 3. But yeah, I'm having Joker just stay as uninterested in the whole Phantom Thief phenomenon as physically possible.
Thank you. All right. All right.
Hey, 5 SP. And I got some wafers.
Well, see you.
A wafer thin mint.
You're
I
back.
hope Maruki will give us some, you know, like fucking milk to wash him down with. Wafers can be quite dry.
As long as you don't eat so many wafers that you'll explode with just one more, then you should be fine.
Oh man.
Yes, that is a Monty Python reference.
Oh! Listen.
Oh, I just had to call Kawakami. Okay.
Hey,
Oh no, 5,000 yen. Whatever will I do?
thanks. Hey there.
Okay, we got to be really careful here. This is rank 9. This is the danger territory.
I love how basically all the confidants suss out that Joker is, you know, one of the Phantom Thieves, basically.
To
By
be
the time they get
fair,
rank 9 at the latest.
to be fair, it's not entirely subtle that Joker goes, "Hey, what's their exact name and temperament?" Okay. A few days later, wow, they had a total change of heart. I wonder. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, Kawakami in particular could have, likely would have, you know, been able to
Figure it out.
compare things with fucking Kamoshida's stuff as well.
Yep.
You really kind of are. Please stop calling us master, please.
thank you for using our service.
And this is basically her one last job, I imagine.
Best to be polite. Not quite there yet. Rank 9.
So,
Nope.
That was a trap question, right?
Yep, yeah, that was a romance one, yeah.
see you later.
I do feel like the developers need to make every female confidant romanceable did kind of hamper it a little bit.
I mean, absolutely,
otherwise-
yeah.
Comics confidant is otherwise pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, at least none of the like declining the romantic routes have been quite as bad as that one from fucking Persona 4, where the girl was like, after her fucking dad had died, even if it was an estranged dad, still dad died, it was like, I'm gonna turn around, and if you're not interested in me romantically, just leave the room, and I can cry alone. And it's just like, oh man, now you're making me feel bad, but I have another choice. You bastards.
That's the price you pay for being a chick magnet.
I'm gonna be honest though, the Persona 4 protagonist had no right being a chick magnet. He was an awkward bastard.
Yep. Joker, on the other hand, strides the line between dorky and suave perfectly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not to mention, Joker does have a little bit of, you know, bad boy potential as well.
All right.
Especially when he's in costume.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Maruki.
Well... I know.
So I've been reading the, I've been listening to the 86 audiobooks.
Okay.
I'm on the second volume right now. Second volume is really short. I'm already almost halfway through it. I just started it today.
I mean, to be fair, that was probably the one where the author was probably scrabbling a bit after going, I'll just make this one volume series, it'll be fine. Oh my god, everyone loves it, I have to make more. But
Honestly, it works really well.
But I killed off 90% of the cast. Or did I?
So, funny thing, the very epilogue of Volume 1 is there are two epilogues of Volume 1, and the second epilogue is basically the final scene of the first season. So, she didn't kill off the whole cast, but, like, it's also something that, like, okay, how did we get here? Let's rewind, take it back. And it does 2 whole volumes dedicated to that. Also, a lot, so, most of episode 11 is from volume 2. Because, basically, volume 1 ends, before the epilogues, ends with episode 9 and the fight with,
have you heard?
and the fight with, Ray. After that, it's basically just all Lena
I need an
POV from
answer.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Episode 10 was mostly anime original, if I recall correctly.
Oh boy, this is one of those where you have to go piece by piece and it doesn't have the answers, so... I'm gonna say Phantom? PVS referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. Phantom seems most correct.
Phantom Vibration.
Syndrome?
Yeah.
This is it.
Syndrome! God, The Incredibles is such a good movie.
Mm.
You've watched The Incredibles, right?
Oh god, yes. I haven't watched the second one, but I definitely watched the first one.
Honestly, I think that's, like, easily one of Pixar's best. Easy top 5 of theirs.
Yeah. Also, this talk of Phantom Vibration Syndrome has me remembering a scene from Bones. Let me just try and remember what it said exactly. Because they'd like found a body that like that'd been eaten by a bunch of lab rats. Trying to remember. Yeah. And the rats had been being trained to have like Pavlovian responses. And one of the characters said that, hey, they're able to be, or they're able to do anything in response to a bell, and therefore have very small brains. Cue a phone beeping, and all 4 of the main characters check their phones and realize that, okay, and sheepishly put them away.
What's this from again?
Bones. Bones has some absolutely, like, amazing humor at times.
Oh, I know. I've seen some episodes here and there. I just haven't watched the whole thing.
Yeah. I would recommend it. It's on Disney+.
The thing is, like, that's what, 7 seasons or so?
12.
I don't have that kind of time, man.
Maybe if you drop an anime, you could watch it.
No.
Nah, I get it, but it's got some absolutely fucking bullshit science, and I will freely admit that, but I still love it.
I was gonna say, I don't 100% trust the science in it. The methodology just seemed kind of whack.
No, it's absolute horse shit, like, quite a bit of the time. Yeah, actually, I do hate that. This expectation that you should just reply to a message immediately.
Yeah, no. Like, sometimes I feel that way, but that's because of the anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's irrational, and I just smack that down, like, I shouldn't expect that. It's dumb of me to expect that. I just want a response because I do that myself. Respond quickly when I can.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not even a, I'm expecting a response kind of thing. It's just a, okay, I've sent the message. I want to make sure I have it up just in case they respond quickly. And I keep checking
same.
it, and I keep checking it, and I keep checking it, and it's just like...
It's a response anxiety.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's the best way I can put it. It's a response anxiety.
Yeah. Let's see. So we've got... Well, we've done Ryuji, so we've got Futaba on. Makoto's talking about a request, which we're not doing right now. Kasumi. It's also Max. So it's basically Ano Futaba right now.
Well,
Ano's 7, Futaba's 2.
well, Imagine I know what you're going to do next, then.
See if I can go with. Oh yeah, no.
You're really not gonna do that.
God, no.
You and I both know. You know what's really been annoying to me is I've seen more and more stuff on Amazon with AI covers,
Oh.
and it's been really fucking annoying me.
Yeah, that sucks.
And it's like, I don't notice it at first, but I look, it's like, this looks super airbrushed. The hands and or other parts of the body are really weirdly disproportionate.
Yeah.
This is AI bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like, we need to extract this cancer from our society. It's not even really AI, it's more like autocomplete. Oh, hold on, I think I have a meme you might like.
Oh boy.
It is relevant, yes.
I'm semi-hoping that it'll die off like the last dozen fucking tech
NFTs.
fads. NFTs being, you know, one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, shit like crypto as well. Like, it'll...
Crypto just fucking imploded. It was so funny.
At some point, it
Like,
will...
there's only a handful left that actually have any viability.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I see it. I'm hoping somebody's done something in a similar vein with that fucking JoJo's Part 5 meme template.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure somebody has.
Oh, I'm almost certain. Like, the JoJo meme is everywhere. It's a very easy template to use and abuse.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say the JoJo meme because there's so fucking many of those.
Yeah.
the JoJo meme involving everyone stomping on one dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ryuji is like, I have to spend more time with you? No. I get enough as it is, thanks, Arn.
Seriously?
No way, man.
So I've heard that the UK election is coming up.
Oh god, don't remind me.
You're registered to vote, right, Mill?
Yep. Oh, it's gonna be fucking awful, I can tell already.
In fairness, looks like the Tories are not going to have a fun time. So that's nice.
I mean, I would genuinely, like, write the country off as, like,
Beyond saving.
beyond saving if the Tories remained in power. Because they've gone through,
Understandable.
like, 6 leaders in the last, like, fucking 8 years. And, like, done nothing but ruin the fucking country.
It'd be hilarious if it wasn't so terribly sad and aggravating.
Yeah. I mean, the issue is that Labour aren't going to be... They're obviously going to be better, but under Starmer, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything actually worthwhile.
By the way,
Well, if they're not going to do anything worthwhile, are they at least going to not fuck things up worse than they already are? Because that's, like, a lot better than what a lot of conservative governments do. Like, in general.
Yeah. I mean, oh god, what was the thing that came out today? Or recently anyway? Like, fucking Starmer first removed the whip from Diane Abbott, who's like the first black female MP in Parliament.
Uh-oh.
Then gave her the whip back, but still said that she wasn't going to be able to stand in the next in this coming election. And
But why though?
I don't fucking know. I don't pay enough attention to politics anymore to really know.
Understandable.
Because it all sucks. But it's like fucking there's another MP that like racially abused a journalist has been let back into the party and is standing as a candidate in this election. Yeah, it's it's fucking shit. Starmer is not good. He is effectively a red Tory at this point. So yeah, I'm not. Put it this way, I'm definitely not voting for Labour in this election. I'm doing what I did at the last one, and I'm voting for the Greens.
You know, I feel like elections would be a lot better in general if ranked choice voting were a thing. More broadly speaking.
Yeah.
Because, like, we wouldn't be stuck with all this, with such partisan bullshit in a lot of places, I imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, just having more options in general would be good, but no, we're not allowed to have that. We have to have two main parties, and that's it.
I mean, that's the consequence of a winner-take-all system.
Yep. At least with the Greens, I can hope that certainly in Scotland, enough of them will get into power that they might actually be able to affect some change. Because the SNP
Isn't there
aren't
like
great
a Scottish
either.
party as well?
I mean, there's the Scottish Nationalist Party, but they're not great either.
Yeah. So you're stuck with a bunch of bad options, basically.
Other than the Greens, yeah, the Greens are alright. I mean, they're still politicians, but at least they're concerned about, fucking minorities and the environment, so...
That's more or less the common stance amongst Democratic voters in the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're not the best, but they at least give a shit about, not not fucking up minorities.
At this point, Labour are the Democrats of, well, they're pretty shit, but at least they're not the insert awful political party here. Greens are the ones where you go, okay, they've actually got some good stuff, but they're too small of a party to affect any, to actually get into power, so you just have to hope enough get into power that they can actually, influence a few things along the way.
We don't have third parties like that
Yeah,
in the US.
I know, and it sucks.
We've only had one senator who's been a viable independent candidate, and he caucuses with the Democrats. Because it's kind of a necessity for him.
Yeah.
Because, as I said, no real viable third parties.
Yeah.
Says a lot that we call them third parties here.
I mean, is that a consequence of like your voting system works, or is that like just how your political system was created in the first place?
Hey.
I bid column A, bid column B. Like, the thing is, like, the only time where there wasn't a political party in the presidency was the very first president in the country.
Yeah.
Every single president since has belonged to a political party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though Washington explicitly said, like, political parties are bad, please don't do this. And it turns out he was right. Shocker. I know.
I mean, probably not helping matters is the fact that y'all did have that like fucking switch in what the party stood for in, what was it, like the 60s?
It was not just in the 60s. It was a long switch.
Yeah.
Over the course of several decades, but it started in like 30s. Oh, it started in earnest in the 30s and really cemented itself in like the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Let's get back.
But yeah, because that means you can Republicans can try and say, oh, you know, we were the progressive party before people turned on us, and it's like, yeah, you were the progressive party 150 years ago. Things have seriously changed. You fucking idiots.
Bye.
If any Republican actually claims that they're progressive, they are deranged.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with us, it was up until the start of the 20th century, it was the Tories and the Liberals.
What happened to the Liberals? Did they all die or something?
I will get to that. So, start of the 20th century, the Labour Party pretty much formed, and because I think there'd been a fair few years of Tory rule at that point, and so the workers were kind of pissed off. So Labour actually managed to start making some waves. Liberals got into power 1906, I believe. Then the First World War happened, and the Liberal leader at the time, I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but he didn't handle it overly well. I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure anyone.
I don't think
really
anyone handled the First World War.
No,
well.
nobody handled it amazingly well, if I'm honest. But you know, yeah. So I think it's something like 1916. One of the Liberal leaders, David Lloyd George, basically defected with part of the party and formed a coalition government with the Tories and forced the old Liberal leader out. And that was sort of the beginning of the end for the Liberal Party, because after the First World War, people were very unhappy with David Lloyd George as a leader, because he had to, or in part because he had to, like take into account the Conservatives in his government. And the what the Conservatives wanted, because this is also when a lot of this is when a big period of strife with Ireland happened.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't the Troubles. This was
it wasn't
Irish
the Troubles.
Independence.
Yeah, but
the Troubles were the 90s.
Yeah. Troubles were later on. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was the stuff with like the fucking black and tans and that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
But and obviously the Conservatives, as the Unionist Party, were very much pushing for Ireland not to be separated. And meanwhile, everybody else wanted Ireland to be at least separated, or given, or whatever. They didn't want to be with the British.
Yeah. I can't blame them.
Yeah. But, David Lloyd George was also, like, a heavy philanderer, if I remembering correctly. He was very much a cad. So that did not help.
Well, I remember the days when that was like a death sentence for a political career.
When did that stop? When Clinton got a BJ under his desk from an intern?
No, it was like still usually a political suicide. It just didn't take with Clinton because he managed to survive an impeachment.
So yeah, David Lloyd George got kicked out. Then I think the Conservatives just took over, and then they called an election, which they probably shouldn't have done, which got Labour in power for the first time, and then Labour got fucked by accusations of them working with the damn commies in Russia. So the Conservatives got back into power. This was around the time that Churchill left the gold standard and threatened to shoot a reporter. I
sometimes forget that Churchill was kind of a bastard.
Yeah, no, he's an absolute fucking awful human being. He really is. Then Labour got back into power in 1929, just in time for the fucking financial crash. Which is horrible timing. Absolutely horrendous timing. So yeah,
Who doesn't love the Wall Street crash of 1929?
Labour floundered for a couple of years and then formed a big coalition government with, I think, members from every like the three main parties, because Liberals were still sort of a thing at the time. That's what led to Chamberlain getting into power, I think 1936.
Oh yeah, Mr. Peace in our time.
Yeah, that poor bastard. That didn't age well. I wonder if he would have gotten away a little bit better if he hadn't have crowed about it quite so much.
Man's really fucked himself over.
A little bit, yeah. So he got the boot 1940. Churchill comes in, coalition government again. End of the Second World War. Election, and Labour absolutely fucking murders the Tories. And we get probably one of the best prime ministers in recent memory in. God, what was
it?
What was his fucking name?
Came after Churchill?
Wasn't Clement Attlee, was it? I don't think it was. I know Clement Attlee was in a... No, it was Clement Attlee. Yes, I remembered. It was Clement Attlee. Because he was the one who brought in the NHS. Or his government was the one who brought in the NHS. Yeah, Clement Attlee. I'm glad I remembered that, actually. That makes me happy. Yeah, poor Neville Chamberlain, that poor bastard.
I'm trying to think. Like, the last time we had any Republican president who could be considered progressive, it was probably Teddy Roosevelt and Taft, the last ones. Because after them, it was like the GOP was not really particularly liberal after they left.
That's right. The liberal who got kicked out of government by David Lloyd George during the First World War was Herbert Henry Asquith. That was his name. That was a poor bastard. But yeah, I've always heard.
Man, that makes two Herberts I know who were in Anglophone countries who got really fucked over around that time of the century.
Yeah.
Rip Hoover.
But in terms of Americans, I've always heard decent things about the other Roosevelt, fucking
FDR.
FDR, yeah, FDR.
Oh, FDR was great.
Been happening a lot
besides the internment camps. I don't think there is a single president besides maybe Jimmy Carter without blood on their hands.
Yeah, and if Carter does have blood on his hands, it's mostly unintentional.
Mhm.
I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my
Yeah,
students down
no,
in
for the most
past.
part, Roosevelt did a really good job. He pulled us out of the Great fucking Depression.
Yeah, I mean, from what I heard, FDR was one of those guys who just was, like, very much, like, but having to stick to one, like, one party's, like, policies. I'm just gonna pick and choose which is best for this situation, sort of thing. So it was like, okay, these policies from the Republican Party will fit this situation very well, but these policies from the Democrats will fit these other situations very well. Okay, let's go with this.
Yep. FDR is also the only president in U.S. history to serve more than 2 full terms.
Apparently, they like that I'm not.
Yeah,
too serious.
I'm. The Second World War had a big effect on that. I'm sure.
Oh, it was absolute, like, a big part of the why was because, like,
Yeah.
he
Now, this is
felt
coming
like it
from
was
me as your
he ran for a
teacher.
3rd term was because he felt it was necessary because of the war going on. Because this is, like, right around the time, like, I don't think Pearl Harbor hadn't happened yet. This was 1940. But it was a case of, like, there's a lot of instability in the world going on, and he was like,
occurred to me the
yeah.
more I spent
Yeah.
time with you. And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
Uh-oh. Does she know I've been talking to my cat?
Are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
You've had too many Big Bang burgers, Joker.
I haven't even gone to Big Bang Burger this playthrough. That's not fair.
In fairness, Mel, like, like most canonical playthroughs have Joker just scarfing down Big Bang burgers.
Yeah, because it's a really good way to boost stats.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the subject of FDR, I know I've told this little tidbit many times before, but I still find it so fucking funny that fucking Stalin found out about the nukes before Truman did.
And the state of your
Oh,
room.
absolutely.
You need to stop slacking. I put up with the
It's
messages
so
you want
fucking
my
funny to
client,
me
but you
that
need
that
to
Truman
throw
is over
me in
here, like I can't remember which is the second peace conference, more like dick measuring contest, but
Yalta, I think.
yeah,
Yalta.
I think it was Yalta because it's Potsdam and Yalta, yeah, because it goes that way around. Because Yalta and then Potsdam just sounds weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking Truman is at Yalta, just like trying to humble brag about this new weapon that the Americans have, and Stalin has to be just sitting there, just like, oh, for fuck's sake, when is he gonna stop? I already know about about them, you fucking idiot.
There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah. There's
Yeah.
one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
That was a lot more casual than I was expecting. I'm just a high schooler.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me.
Why can you not believe that people can have a spontaneous change of heart? It's possible, you know?
And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
Okay, maybe we telegraphed it a little bit. Alright. Joker knows when to fold them.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two.
Joker is no fool. He knows when to fold them.
Don't worry. I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right?
Yep.
That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%.
Yay.
You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. right? For my students and for you.
Good for Kawakami. First time in 3 playthroughs that I've got to the end of a social link.
Mm-hmm.
I am thou.
Like I said, her confidant is honestly pretty good.
The wings of rebellion, and thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance.
Like, the only downside is that, like every single female confidant, they had to shoehorn in the possibility for romance.
Yeah.
All right.
The massage helps you a lot when you're doing, like, metaverse stuff.
And hey, I have a new persona to make now.
Yeah. So if you do a Palos or Mementos, you do not have to worry about being exhausted.
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
I've come top spot in the exams! Why do you feel like you need to test me?
I'm going to go the distance with you.
Tutor Ryuji, he's the one failing, not me.
All right.
I don't think anyone knows what the Phantom Thieves actually look like at this point.
No. It's not until the fucking calling card with Shido, is it?
Correct. That's when they do the whole do not adjust your set. This broadcast is a very much intentional thing.
That is pretty fucking cool, to be fair.
It was fucking rad, yeah.
Cool.
This is it.
I have no fucking clue.
Very good.
Oh, talking about or seeing fishing or fishermen mentioned reminded me. I was going through some old photos, and I saw a screenshot that made me remember that fucking Kesaku Band just was straight up in the slow loop.
Yeah, no, I remember that. That was really cool.
Like straight
I
up,
love
like
that.
not like legally distinct versions. It was just them.
Yeah, it was a very fun cameo, I have to say.
But one that most people only realized in retrospect.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice going.
I agree, Yoshimaru.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, like, the more I grow older, the more I come to appreciate the importance of things being boring in world affairs. I wish we didn't live in eventful times. Eventful times are irritating.
Again, I now feel really, really bad for laughing at all the jokes people made about fucking Gordon Brown and Ed Miliband.
Yeah.
The most Brown really did was just be a bit boring, and he got lambasted completely. And all Miliband did was not be able to eat a fucking bacon sandwich.
And then you have the clown show of a lot of conservative politicians of the past 20 years. Honestly, I almost miss Bush. Almost. Bush is awful. You can rank up Makoto's. I
Yeah,
think she's at what? 8 or 9?
I think 7. Yeah, 7.
Oh, she's 7.
I also kind of want to do Shinya's.
Shinya is the one you're lowest on, yeah. How many days? Oh, you got plenty of time.
Yeah, still got like 12 days.
Teach me a wise one.
You bastard!
I need to rewatch Bocce the Rock at some point. So fucking funny.
I'm actually gonna do a reread of the manga, so
No, not like
at some point. I'm planning it anyway.
I find it harder and harder to find time to rewatch anime just because, you know, I have less time in general.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's honestly part of the reason why I've been glad I've been watching anime with my mum, because it does give me an avenue to rewatch stuff, even if it's only certain stuff.
It's been the same thing for me. Like, currently rewatching Frieren, which I probably wouldn't have done for several years if I wasn't watching it with my mom.
oh,
I mean, they were perfectly cromulent, but still.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching 86 next, which is gonna be fun.
That isn't one I probably could get away with watching with my mum, because she's got certain tastes, which don't lean towards the semi-depressing look at fascism.
See, my mom loves sci-fi and shit, and she can deal with some pretty heavy stuff, so I think it's no big issue. Like, she handled Full Metal Alchemist just fine. Aside from some of the body horror stuff, that's not really that much in 86.
I mean, I think the difference is there's just so much more humor in Full Metal Alchemist.
You're not wrong there. Yeah, there's a lot more a lot less tonal whiplash though as a result. In 86. Yeah, part of the reason I started with the started on the audiobooks was because we were going to be watching it soon. So
Yeah.
Want to refresh myself on the plot points.
All right.
My mom also prefers stuff dubbed, and I haven't watched the dub yet, so that'll be fun.
No, same with my mum. Definitely been watching stuff dubbed. I really...
It'll be interesting if we run into something that doesn't have a dub.
later.
I really, really want to watch Moriarty the Patriot with my mum.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Because that dub has the entire cast doing a range, doing English accents from a range of actually quite good to hilariously awful.
Oh, that's great. Who has the worst English accent? Pray tell.
I'm not sure because I haven't actually watched it all the way through dubbed, but I've heard little clips that just make me laugh.
Who is it? Which character? I gotta know.
Like I said, in terms of awfulness, I can't think of one off the top of my head. I do. Sherlock's VA actually is pretty good. But I think Sherlock's VA might actually be English, so that might have something to do with it. Might have something to do with it. I can't remember if that's true or not. I mean, there are others like fucking Will's VA, where you can clearly tell that they are, you know, you can clearly tell which actor they are just putting on a British accent, and it's going to be very funny if we do watch it, because Will's got the same VA as Senku.
Oh my god. It's great.
So, and obviously Dr. Stone, I think, has been my mum's favorite anime that we've watched so far. So that is gonna be funny. She will hopefully recognize this guy and go, he's just doing an English accent.
You're back.
I'm just gonna check.
Wait, so Dr. Stone's her favorite so far?
I think so, yeah.
It's because the science stuff, huh?
The science stuff definitely helps. Why do I have Lily?
Bill Nye the anime science guy, yep.
Right, I can get rid of Ansu at this point.
Yeah, that's a pretty old one.
Should be a velvet room.
Hey, inmate!
Yeah, I'm going. Don't fucking blow your top. Though the other thing she has definitely been enjoying, and you know, obviously not technically anime, but she has been enjoying what she's seen of Avatar thus far.
I mean, Avatar's peak, so
I mean,
that's
yeah.
not surprising.
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew. It seems it will be.
This shall be the reason. Now.
You know, it's also easy to determine which stuff not to watch with your parents.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, I am 100% not watching, like, 90% of Idol shit.
Mm-hmm.
It
I mean,
seems.
I haven't watched
So,
much
this is what
anyways,
it will
but...
become.
Yeah.
This may prove somewhat extreme.
You know, like, anything remotely ecchi is off the table.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of an idol thing, I do wish I could show my mum is Zombieland Saga.
Zombieland Saga.
Yeah.
I want to show my mom Zombieland Saga just to get her reaction to the first episode.
I mean, yeah, I might just say, look, we're just gonna watch not even the entire episode, we're just gonna watch this one scene, and I just want to see how you react. Because genuinely, like, I still laugh thinking of my reaction to that.
It's
You change your
the
mind?
funniest fucking opening scene I've ever seen.
Because, look, I'm not good with horror shit, and I'm especially not good with zombies. And so when you have that opening scene of Sakura just, you know, being all happy and, you know, I'm gonna have a future as an idol, you're just thinking, she is gonna get fucking eaten by a zombie in 10 seconds flat. When's it gonna happen? Oh, there's this shot of her from behind where she's leaving the fucking property. A zombie's just gonna lunge out from behind that hedge and get her. Oh my god, she got hit by a car! What the fuck?
Strikes again.
It's so funny. It's so
fucking funny.
Is this what you want?
Uh,
This persona?
yeah, I'm just gonna get this because I need a counselor. What else do I need? I need a tower.
Yeah, like, I do have a list of shows.
What you want?
I think I posted in Discord a while back.
This persona.
But we're almost done with Free Room. We only have 5 episodes left, so we're going to be moving on to 86 next.
Yeah.
But another thing I have on the short list is A Place Further Than the Universe, which I feel like I need to show her.
Yeah.
It's like one of my all-time favorites.
Mm-hmm. I still need to watch that as well, and I will watch it eventually, I promise.
I cannot recommend it highly enough. It is one of the best anime I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was a bad move.
I also would absolutely show her Bakuno if I had any legal way of doing so. I am still so mad that there is no, like, not even licensed Blu-rays and DVDs that can actually, you know, play on anything
Are
in
you
the
finished?
US.
Mhm.
What?
It's like region locked for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit. Region locking is bullshit.
Right, well, I'm getting confused now. Okay, so... Just go over here. We've got Emperor, we've got Fortune. We do have a Fortune one, that's good. Got Chariot one that I don't think we still technically need.
I'm pretty sure we have Ryuji at max.
Yeah, we've got Ryuji at max. We've got Hermit for Futaba. We could probably get rid of Temperance, but Mitra's still useful for the time being. Still need Lovers. I think we can get rid of Moon now, but again, Mothman is pretty useful. Still need Star. Still need Hanged Man. Obviously need Counselor. We need Tower. Is there a big one that we're missing from here?
Akechi. Justice. I think it's Justice.
Yeah.
I believe that's his.
Yeah, we can get Justice Persona. Why not? You just want as fewer trips to Akechi as possible, don't you?
Yes.
I'd like to read that these are the paths you have walked.
Fair.
Also, don't forget to save your personas.
Will do.
You'll forget?
Persona,
Don't tell me you'll forget, man.
you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Oops.
Justine, you want to register it?
Jesus, that's a lot of them.
Are you sure?
Exactly.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
We have to go back, Kate. We have to go back. I also did consider Dynazenon and Gridman, but I was like, I don't actually really dig the Tokusatsu stuff.
Yeah.
On the other end of the spectrum, I was like, Akudama Drive is probably too depressing.
That was exactly my issue as well. I was like, yeah, I'd love to show her Akudama Drive because I think it's an absolutely exceptional show, but it is fucking depressing.
Yeah, it was probably the most depressing anime I've ever finished. Or at least it's easily in the top 5. Well, Apariranmon is fair game, I think.
Apariranmon's definitely fair game. Showed that to my mum and she enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Akudama Drive is definitely not the most depressing I've watched, because I've watched Devilman Crybaby. Fuck that show.
Fuck that. I'm not touching that one.
Yeah, no, fuck that show. I mean, if nothing else, there's a fucking scene where the protagonist fucking jerks himself off.
That would also be a no-go.
Yeah. In terms of depressing, probably also Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh, yeah, that one is hella depressing. I'm also trying to figure out what would be a good isekai to show her, because, like, I do want to show her a couple, even though I know, like, it's not the best genre, there are still some gems in it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most of the best ones play with the concepts of the genre, so I want a straightforward one to kind of introduce the concept first. And that's kind of hard. Because most of the straightforward ones also suck.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, Parallel World Pharmacy would probably be the best one of
That's what I was
straightforward
thinking,
ones.
even having not watched it.
Everything you've heard from me a number about it.
Yeah. Does make me think that it'd probably be a decent one. Part of me wishes I could show my mum slime, but part of me also doesn't.
There's way too much titty in it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Just fucking Shion alone.
The world building is great. Like, no, not even before Shion. Like, the one where Rimuru goes to the fucking elf bar.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying Shion alone is bad enough, let alone everything else that happens.
Morning.
Oh, also fucking Milim and her design.
Yeah, Milim's design is not great.
No way, man.
Yeah, I've shown her Pluto, and she loved that one. That one's a fucking masterpiece, honestly. Yeah. I really do think you should watch it, Mel.
I'll try and find the time.
Hi, everyone.
It's only 8 episodes.
Well...
And also the dub is really good, too. Amongst the cast, there is someone Joe and Keith fucking David.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
There are some I'm on the fence on. Like, I think they could be good, but they have, like, some elements I'm like, maybe not. I know Review Starlight's one of those.
Yeah. I mean, the issue with Review Starlight and quite a few other shows is that their dubs were done by Sentai, and as a result, they're just not as good.
It'd be best to watch those subbed, and my mom isn't, like, as amenable to subbed.
And especially with something like Starlight, Starlight is so hard to watch subbed. As somebody, you know, if you are somebody who's not used to watching subbed shows, it is a really hard one to watch.
That was my thought as well, especially because all the songs, plus the internal monologues.
Yeah, no, it's the songs, and you know, there's dialogue and there's internal monologues happening all at the same time. I mean, I fucking struggled when I watched it.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, whatchamacallit? Lumen to You is also one, like, that's mostly just because it's dub, and also because it's only half the story.
Now, again,
if it was a full adaptation, I would have very little hesitation.
No, I mean, there are... I can go through, like, so many shows that I wish I could show my mum, but I just can't bring myself to watch the fucking dub of them, thanks to them being Sentai. I mean, fucking Bloom is one of them. Surene, Run with the Wind. What else was there? There was others. Haikyuu. Haikyuu's another one. I'm not sure if the dub was done by Sentai, but it's not a good dub to begin with. I think it actually was. Certainly wasn't done by Crunchyroll or Funimation. World Trigger.
Log Horizon's another one.
Yeah.
Has like a subpar dub. Like, Executioner is another good one, but that's an Isekai deconstruction, and it's Sentai, so, like, double knock. Like, if I do show it, it'd be, like, after a couple other Isekai.
Yeah.
Same with ReZero, honestly. Like, aside from the Sentai stuff, it'd be, like, you don't toss someone in the deep end with fucking ReZero as their first Isekai.
Oh, no. Not a chance.
You need a couple others first to get them to have their expectations.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
ID Invaded is one I definitely think I could show her.
What was that?
Because that one has a Funimation dub, and that one's like, she loves murder mystery shit.
Sorry, I didn't hear the name of this. I didn't hear the name.
ID Invaded.
ID Invaded, yes. I think it was
like sci-fi and murder mystery, two of her favorite genres.
Yeah, I think it was because I showed my mum. It was a little high concept for her, I think, and there wasn't enough humor for her, I think. But yeah, no, it's still obviously a really good show, and especially if your mum likes those sort of genres.
I mean, I hooked her on Pluto by saying it was a murder mystery.
Yeah.
Given's another one I'm a bit on the fence about, just because I don't know if it has a dub, or even a particularly good one.
It does have a dub. The dub is good. They didn't dub the song.
Oh, that's such...
Yeah.
We were this close to greatness.
Yeah. No, that is my one issue with it. They didn't dub the song. And the stupid fucking thing is, the person they got to voice Mafiu has already fucking done a cover of the song on YouTube.
Oh my god! That's such a missed fucking opportunity!
Yeah, no, it sucks. The one thing I will say is I don't believe the movie has a dub yet, maybe? I don't know. And the other thing to keep in mind is that Aki gets does get a BJ on screen in that movie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know.
be aware of that, of course.
I am aware. Like, I'm trying to avoid anything with, like, actual sex scenes in it if I can help it.
Yeah.
Because that's always awkward to watch with your parents, no matter how accepting they are of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, whatchamacallit. I'm also kind of hesitant on stuff like Decadence, because that's just such weird high concept shit. And, Kaguya-sama, I'm actually, like... That's one where it's like, I'm not sure if the humor will vibe.
Yeah.
Comedy is so fucking subjective, man.
It is.
Lycoris, I think I could possibly get away with. Like, there is a bit of fan service here and there, but it's mostly subtle.
No, Licorice is one of those that I have. I do want to try and show my mum. It's just about finding the right, getting her interested in the right way.
Magical Revolution is also in a similar boat, where like there is some fan service, but it's pretty light for the most part.
Yeah.
And most of it's plot relevance. Mob Psycho 100 is one I could recommend.
You're back.
But that one also is a very weird one at points.
Yeah, I did show my mum a scene from Mob Psycho, and I don't think she vibed with the art style.
Understandable. It's wild that the art style is so leagues better than the manga.
Still makes me laugh. In terms of isekais, I mean, it obviously won't be an introduction to the genre as a whole, but it will certainly be an introduction to the concept. Drifters?
Maybe. I think that one's a bit too, edgy. For,
Fair. I mean, there's definitely humor to it. I mean, it's by the fucking same author as Hellsing.
Yeah. I'm aware. Other Side Picnic might be a good, soft introduction to the concept. But it's a bit more adjacent to Isekai than an outright Isekai.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And unfortunately, you've already completed Kawakami, so you can't use that.
I want to check something.
I'll just add this.
I think I might need to save to do it, so I'll just save.
The other thing I wonder about is Odd Taxi. That one has a dub.
It does have a dub.
That one could work. A lot of the humor is very rapid fire, but like, I think it could work.
Welcome.
That is one my mum has expressed interest in.
What do you
What do you want to do?
Aha! Yes.
Hey!
Thank you.
Aru.
I can avoid Oya for
Odd
now.
Taxi. Odd Taxi and Other Side Picnic, I feel, would vibe pretty well because they are mystery style stories that have supernatural elements. Oh,
Did
Other Side
Other
Picnic has supernatural.
Did
Other Side Picnic is supernatural.
Yeah, but did it get a dub?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Let me just quickly check.
I can do that right now, actually. 'Cause I
Yeah,
have my Crunchyroll
you
thing.
check. I've got doubts to play.
It does have a dub.
It does have a dub. Okay, cool.
Let's see. So, has audio in Japanese and English. Yes, excellent.
I know you can do it.
Like, it's not the best produced out of the shows I have, but, like, still good.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
For real?
Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
Lock.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
All
Princess
then.
Connect was another one I was considering, but,
My turn now.
I don't know how well that one would go over. I'm not sure.
One that I've written off for my mum at least is Fruits Basket.
Oh, yeah, that one's, I think that one has a question mark for me.
Yeah, I don't think my mum would vibe with it very well.
Now, what makes you say that, Bill?
Give it your all.
Because it can get super fucking dark.
Uh-huh.
Boom.
Shakalaka.
Superb.
Yeah, I was thinking like if we're doing something humorous, Achi the Rock might be fun.
That doesn't have a dub though.
What do you think?
I know, that's the thing.
Because Aniplex fucking sucks.
Erg. And it's such a funny fucking show too. I know Kaguya-sama has a dub.
Kaguya-sama has a
Ian
dub.
Sinclair is the fucking
Yeah.
narrator, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, absolutely hamming it the fuck up.
Yeah, because it's Ian fucking Sinclair.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but there's a couple of videos on fucking YouTube of just showing off Ian Sinclair having an absolute fucking whale of a time voicing Brooke,
Yeah.
and it's fucking great.
So it's crazy. Oh, you know what? Megalobox.
For real?
Yeah, I know that
You've
one.
seen the full thing, right?
I have not seen it at all.
Really?
Nope.
I'm shocked. I thought you loved sports anime.
I'm getting nervous.
It aired, I think, a season or two too early for my seasonal stuff.
Ah.
Give it a go.
And you never got around to binging it.
Not really, no. I also don't know how certainly available the dub was for me at one point, or if it's even available now. Well, I'll give on that. That was a pretty good score.
God damn.
That was pretty impressive.
I think that's the highest score any one of your one of the Phantom Thieves besides you has gotten in a single go.
Probably. I'm just looking on Crunchyroll now. Crunchyroll doesn't have season 1 at all for me.
Huh.
For Megalobox, it only has Nomad.
That is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Let me see this. I wonder if it's a UK thing or if it's like in general.
Might be a UK thing.
Yeah. What? Yeah, no, they have both seasons here.
I don't fucking know.
So weird.
It's incredibly weird.
Oh, neat. It has Latin, Spanish, and Portuguese dub. That's neat.
Right, we can get a 9 data here.
Ooh. Do it.
Oh. Yay!
A 9 darter is finishing on a bullseye, right?
9 data is just finishing from 501 in 9 darts, and it's like one of the hardest things to do in darts.
That is impressive.
That was so much fun!
Because you basically have to get like as high a score as
This is
possible
good.
with every single dart.
Well, not necessarily as high a score as possible. You did actually overrun it. You got as high a score as possible, but close to it, yeah. Because if you did 9 darts getting the triple 20, that'd be 540, which would go over.
Yeah.
That was so fun! That should do it for now.
I'm such a fucking nerd. Oh god, someone just posted the most cursed fucking meme in another Discord I'm in.
Do you want to post it in another one? Or in ours?
I will post it in the in the most private possible setting, because I don't feel comfortable sharing it elsewhere.
Fair enough.
Shucks.
There you go. It's cursed as fuck. It's funny, but it's cursed as fuck. How likely do you think it is to actually be in character, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, here's another one. 7 Spellblades.
Some Spellblades, yeah. Again, a bit lacking in humor for my mum, but again, different strokes.
The main issue would probably come from like the tail end of the season with some of the more sexual subject matter there.
Yeah, that also doesn't help. That also doesn't help, yeah. How about a Rumakun?
I was thinking that. I just don't know if it has a dub.
It does
but I
have a
can
dub.
check.
It does have a dub.
Ooh, good, good. I don't know if it would be too kiddie for her or not, but I do feel like it is a fun show regardless.
Hey, it might be perfect for my mum. That fucking Saturday morning TV show of an anime.
It is really a Saturday morning cartoon vibe, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I remember when the first season was watching. I watched it while eating some cereal, and it just fit.
It does sound so right, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh god, I didn't know the UK had gotten GT on Crunchyroll.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are you going to subject yourself to that horror?
No, god no.
Show it to your mother.
Thank you.
Oh man, I really, really want to show my mum Vanitas.
Vanitas would be a hard one.
Would it be that hard?
Actually, it is a very horny show, though.
It's semi-horny.
You're right, it's not the horniest show. It's very sensual, though.
Yes. Like, there's not, like, anything really fan-servicey, I don't think. There's just a lot of, like, blood drinking is a euphemism for sex.
Some other ones I think that might work because they're more lighthearted or just silly. But, like, I'm not sure of the humor will vibe. Slow Loop is one of them. Super Cub, low-key vibes.
God, that did get dubbed, didn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I'm fairly sure it did.
Did Tony Cowell get a dub?
Yes, definitely got a dub.
Yeah, that one would be a good one. Your boy Kong Ming. That's Sentai. Oh.
Kong Ming would be a Sentai dub, is the thing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't paying
let's
enough
go.
attention.
But I love the high concept behind it. It's so good. Yonkers is a guide to babysitting, maybe? Bofree might be a good one. That could also be like a soft introduction to Isekai.
Yeah. Or at least the sort of video gamey aspects of it, at the very least, yeah.
Yeah. After School Dice Club, maybe, but that one's maybe a bit too low key. I don't know.
I think that'd be a bit niche as well.
Mm. Apothecary Diaries could be good.
Mm.
The court. It really depends on how well I can sell the court drama aspect. I imagine.
Yeah.
Because the mystery aspect is an easy sell.
Raven of the Inner Palace also got a dub.
Ooh, Raven of the Inner Palace. I think I have on my list. Yeah, I do. Right next to Ranking of Kings alphabetically. Ranking of Kings might be a hard sell though.
Again, it'll come down to art style, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm. Because the story is really fucking good.
Yeah.
But it takes a couple episodes to really kick into gear.
Hey Jack, you know what also got a dub? Shinobi no Itoki.
That's so disappointing.
You know what also got a dub? Overly Paranoid Hero.
Hold on. I think I need to,
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Yep. On the nicer side of things, Yuri on Ice.
I actually haven't seen Yuri on Ice. I'm not really a sports anime enjoyer, remember?
I know. You might as well give it a try, seeing as Mappa has condemned it to death.
Yeah, I might at some point. Oh, you know what? Saint's Magic Powers Omnipotent could be a good one.
If your mum likes mystery aspects, Death Parade might work.
I actually haven't watched that. I kind of am making it a policy, like, either myself, my brother, or both of us has to have watched it so we know what, like, it'll vibe.
Fair enough.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to just watch something blind with her and just something really awkward comes up, you know?
Yeah. I can't make any promises about stuff because it has been a while since I've watched it. I do remember enjoying it, and it does have quite the mystery aspect of it, but it also gets quite dark and depressing at times. So.
Mm-hmm. Hitori Bochi, I don't know if that has a dub or not.
That didn't get a dub.
Why you gotta be mean to Bachi?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be mean to Bachi, Crunchyroll? Both of them. Why? I think she might get a kick out of Heaven's Design Team, though. Or
Also
Heike Story.
Heaven's Design Team also didn't get a dub.
Damn it! I'm pretty sure Heike Story did.
Recovery of an MMO Junkie is another good one.
Oh, I rewatched that. She loved it.
Fair enough.
I think I've talked to you about this.
I probably just forgot.
Mm-hmm. See, Aquatope is one I'm considering.
Jack! The detective is already dead has a dub.
No! Bad!
Wow. Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you what was the most disappointing thing about Zombieland Saga's dub. Is that they have dubbed the songs, but it's only for the Blu-rays.
Aww.
So it's not on Crunchyroll. They just go straight into Japanese without subtitles.
I hate how Crunchyroll handles the subs on the subtitles on the dubs.
Yeah.
Like it's closed captions, but it doesn't translate literally anything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's really irritating, especially whenever Japanese text pops up on screen.
Yeah. Oh, hey Jack. Wonder Egg Priority.
Why?
Oh man, that's such a fumble of a show.
I'm still devastated by how badly it was handled. Also, hold on, I think I have a new sound thing to add.
Did the Abandoned Sacred Beasts get a dub? Oh god, it did.
I don't know, but that's a pretty mediocre show. So.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm not suggesting it. I'm basically just going through dubbed shows on Crunchyroll and just looking. Oh, yeah, Sonny Boy, that reminds me. I watched a couple of the 2 most recent episodes of the new Doctor Who today. And Jesus Christ, the most recent one, 73 Yards, is like one of the most like avant-garde type bullshit episodes I've seen from Doctor Who in kind of a good way.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I was definitely like I was definitely intrigued the entire way through, so you know, I'll give it that.
Thank you.
But yeah, what's it called? Have you been keeping up with your anime mill?
No. I'm gonna try and watch some tomorrow.
Alright, alright. Oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop is on the short list. That one's also a really fucking good show. What?
Bisco and No Guns Life probably have a few too many fan service elements, don't they?
Yeah, that's why I didn't put them on the list.
Yeah, that's a shame. Both are good shows.
I did put Saki Miyano on the list though.
Tell you what,
Pretty fluffy show.
Tell you what does have a dub, Hinamatsuri.
Oh, Hinamatsuri is great.
Hinamatsuri is very good.
Buddy Daddy's good work. Spy Family. Spy Family's on the list.
That was great.
Honestly, Spy Family is really hard to go wrong with.
Yeah,
There's only a couple elements that I really have like any strong objections to, and they're mostly just like side bits.
The only issue with my mum at least is that she's not a particularly big fan of the like super high voices, so I have a feeling she might struggle with Anya.
Does Anya's dub voice get super high?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. Definitely didn't get an English dub. Yeah. Hanako-kun is too weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Same with Ass Class, it's kind of on the borderline.
I showed my mum Ass Class and she liked it, so she really liked Koro Sensei.
Maybe I'll give it a go then.
God, this is also a trip through some absolute fucking trash.
Astra Lost in Space.
Yeah, good work.
That one's good.
Yeah, it's a good show.
That one also has like one of the best opening scenes I've seen in an anime. It's really good tension there.
But yeah, it's definitely a trip through some trash as well. Do you remember Gibiate?
I wish I didn't. I'm glad I never watched it, but I've seen clips and I'm like, oh god.
Yeah. Oh, hey, handshakers.
I am thankful that I never subjected myself to that eye-melting terror. You, on the other hand... actually, you haven't... No, you did, didn't you?
I didn't watch Handshakers. I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of Wiz.
Ah, yes, Wiz. An accurate description of its quality.
But that was also very early on before I knew what fucking Gohans was about.
Well, hold on.
How about Mars Red?
I think I have it on the list. I don't. I should add it.
Yeah.
I do have a couple others on the list though. G-Witch is on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Yamada-kun is on the list as well, as is My Happy Marriage.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to get through all these before I move out.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the good thing about my mum living near enough by that she can come for a weekly visit. We just, she just comes over and we watch anime for a few hours and talk a bit.
I have no idea where I'll wind up after my job training, so... At least I have no idea at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably find out later, but yeah.
Oh, hey, Jack. My Sister, My Rider is being listed as having a dub, even though I don't think it does.
I'm not fucking touching that with a 10-foot pole.
10 foot is generous.
Yeah. Again, not touching that. No,
No.
thank you.
Kakashigoto?
I think it's on the list. No, I don't have... I do have Kageki Shoujo, though.
That's another good one.
And Kaze-san.
All right.
Holding.
I also have Eizouken on there, which is just great. Laid back camp could work, but that was more vibes.
Mm-hmm. Again, Eizouken's issue is it's a Sentai dub.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Little Witch Academia has a Netflix dub, fortunately.
Magatsu Verite?
No, I don't have that one on there. I do think that one gets a little bit weird at points.
Fair.
But yeah. I do have ReZero on the list, but that's something definitely not for, like, early on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, definitely not.
I think I have Skip and Loafer on the list. I do.
I don't think that has a dub, though.
Damn it. Does Shy have a dub?
I believe so, yes.
It does have a dub, yes. So it's Shangri-La Frontier, but I don't think that would be up her alley.
Mm.
More of a gamer anime.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you're back.
I have Vivi on there, but you haven't seen Vivi, so...
No.
I'm gonna check to see if Heika's story has a
How can I
dub.
help you?
I'll get the broken laptop.
Oh, it's there. God, I just went straight past it. I was looking for it at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pyramid of Light is on Crunchyroll dubbed. I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that.
It looks like Heika's story does have a dub.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It definitely does.
That was one, I believe that one was Funimation before
Yeah.
the companies merged. Hey, why?
Yeah, why
I
not?
think he can do his thing.
It's been a while.
Yeah. The AI one could be good, but that one does seem a bit more niche.
Did that get a dub?
I don't know. Just look up dubbed shows on Crunchyroll. I don't think, where do they have a list of stuff of dubs?
So I just went on popular anime and set the filter to dubbed. Maybe do it alphabetically.
That makes sense. And just sort alphabetically.
Or you could probably also go on
New 86 has a dub, so that's not.
Yeah, you could probably do the alphabetical one and go from there as well. But sometimes it'll say it has a dub and it's like a Spanish language dub.
It says dubbed for a place further than the universe, and it doesn't have a dub, so that's a lie.
Yeah, that's also a dumb thing. Yeah.
Oh, A Sign of Affection has a dub. That's a good one.
Yeah, that has a dub. Where's the Y on the list? There he is.
Do you think Delicious in Dungeon would be a good idea?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking of ways to convince my mom to watch it.
It's hard to describe why it's so good.
But again, that's one that I think my mum will like because the stakes aren't like hugely high, and a lot of the time it is just like fucking 4 or 5 idiots going around making meals.
Oh, Mill!
I'm not gonna like the
Kenny
semi.
Sailor uniform has a dub.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Fucking hell, Angels of Death has a dub.
Gotta remember, back in the day, Funimation did a lot of fucking dubs.
I mean, Crunchyroll is dubbing half their lineup now.
Mm-hmm.
Not always the best options. Archdemon.
I'm still upset they haven't dubbed Mix Season 2.
That's unfortunate. Astronauts in Space has dub. Good. I would consider Banished from the Heroes Party if there wasn't so much fan service in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that kills a lot of these.
Yeah.
Like, I could put up with a lot more anime bullshit than the average person probably could.
You are definitely at the far end of the bell curve, yeah.
I'm not the farthest end.
You're not
There
the
is
farthest
some
end.
degree that-
No, you are definitely not the farthest end, but you are definitely past the halfway point.
Oh, absolutely. I'm like a couple standard deviations away from the mean. Let's see. I haven't watched Blood Blockade Battlefront, but I've heard good things about that one. I need to watch it at some point. Oh, Blue Reflection Ray has a dub, Mel.
God, that was such a boring show.
It was 2 cores and we both tapped out before a quarter of the way in.
Yeah. I think I made it to like 4 episodes.
I made it to 6, then I dropped it.
Yeah.
I need to watch Bungo Stray Dogs.
Same.
All right.
It looks like it's right up your fucking alley, too, with all the pretty boys and everything.
Yeah, I know. I
love that you're so predictable, Mel. Oh, Mill, you should show your mom Cells at Work Code Black.
I did start showing her regular Cells at Work, to be fair, at one point.
Did she just not vibe with it?
No, she enjoyed it. It was just a case of we didn't have enough time before I went back to uni.
Ah.
Or, you know, we just didn't have enough time to watch stuff at that point, because we were also in the same house, and my stepdad was there, and he's not the most, you know, enthusiastic of people about something like anime. Yes. So yeah, it was a bit of a struggle. Now that she's just coming over to my flat, then yeah, we can just watch whatever.
Mm. Oh god, Darling in the Franxx has a dub. I forgot about that. I really wish that that kind of anime didn't have such a banger opening.
Well then.
And do you still remember? Oh god, what was its name again? Eda 10.
Oh fuck. One of the best openings of the year attached to one of the worst anime of the year.
Yeah,
Damn crying shame.
really was.
I kind of want to get the song on Spotify anyways, just because.
I do have the song in my YouTube
By
playlist.
the way,
What the fuck is Dog and Scissors?
I don't know.
Actually, scratch that. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't think we want to know about what that's about.
Oh, hey, Do It Yourself has a dub.
Nope, Spanish or some other language. Yep. No, because I saw that and thought the same thing, but I was pretty sure it had.
Damn it.
Yeah, nope, it sucks.
I'm kind of tempted to show her anyways, but, like, yeah,
sorry.
it'll be a harder sell.
Yeah.
I could honestly show all of Dragon Ball and it would still be way too much.
Dragon Ball is also weird.
Yeah. I feel like people forget how weird early Dragon Ball is compared to, like, Z.
The resolution to the first arc is a pig wishing for panties.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Why does Aken have a dub? If you don't know what that is, be thankful.
Is that the one with the giant tits?
It is the one with the tickle bitties, yes.
To tell the truth,
Oh, Mill. Engage Kiss has a dub.
Ugh.
Oh, that show sucks. So bad.
Bem also has a dub.
It does, yes.
That wasn't a bad show if I remember correctly.
Mhm. All the Fates have dubs, unsurprisingly, because that's a huge fucking franchise.
Wait!
Is Fruits Basket 2019 not on not on Crunchyroll?
It should be. No, it is.
Okay, so I'm looking at dubbed shows, and for some reason, Fruits Basket 2019 isn't on the list.
Is it not dubbed on
Which
here?
is weird.
No, it's dubbed
Like,
on here.
Fruits Basket.
It is definitely on
Fruits
here, and
Ba-
it's definitely dubbed.
Okay, for some reason, I'm only seeing Fruits Basket 2001.
Weird. It's definitely on
It
there.
is- Yeah. No, that's weird.
'Cause I just searched it.
Oh yeah, Gamers has a dub.
Where we are
legit, Gamers may not be the best anime, but it had one of the funniest moments I've ever seen in an anime.
Mhm.
Like, I legitimately laughed my ass off.
Also, Yusuke with the subtle shot there on. Just to return to the game for a second.
Yeah. I love the passive-aggressive sniping all these dumbasses throw at each other.
Yeah.
Huh?
Gintama.
I see.
Golden Kamui has a dub, yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it does. I'm never showing my mum.
Oh, same. Same.
I'm never showing her. Not a chance.
It is too fucking insane. I might try to convince my brother to watch it, though.
Yeah.
Golden Kamui's fucking nuts, and I love it.
I love it to bits, but no, that is not something you show a parent. Unless that parent is really chill. And even then.
I don't know any parent who's that chill.
Yeah.
Same with Hell's Paradise, honestly, or Hellsing. Those are just way too fucking insane. Oh yeah, Heroines Run the Show has a dub. Yay!
Fire Force has a dub, but that has a fan service issue.
Yep. High School DxD definitely has a fan
this
service
be?
issue. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Hinamatsuri has a dub.
It's a very good dub as well.
Mm-hmm. So I've heard.
Yep.
Jack! Ghost Stories!
Oh my god. Does it have an actual legit dub, or is it still the joke dub?
Of course it's still the joke dub. Who the fuck would dub that properly?
I don't fucking know, man. I'm in love with the Villainous does have a dub, and I've heard what I've heard of the dub is really good.
I'm in love with
I
the
don't know about
Villainess.
showing
Yeah,
that.
I watched that dubbed and it was good. Or at least
Yeah,
the
I
dub
don't know
was
about
good,
showing
yeah.
that though.
Yeah.
You think?
Oshibudo has a dub. Oh, Mill, it's your favorite isekai, Isekai Smartphone.
I didn't watch that, so you can't make the joke with me.
I'm joking about it because I know you would never touch it.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, fair. Yeah, no, yeah.
I see.
Don Machi also, I don't think has a dub, at least on Crunchyroll.
It does
that one
have a
also has
dub,
the fan
and I'm
service
fairly
issue.
sure it's a Sentai dub.
Yep.
Honestly, the issue is not with the actors, because there are Sentai
They've
actors
been
I've
in
heard.
other stuff.
Yeah, there are Sentai actors I've heard in other stuff, and they've been absolutely wonderful. I mean, God, I don't remember what he's particularly been in, but Bryce
Oh, hey.
Vegas, something like that. I know has been in quite a few Sentai dubs that I've had a quick listen to and not liked. But now he's fucking Nire in Windbreaker, and he's great. So I think it's a case of casting and directing is the issue, I think.
Mm. Oh, did you watch, how much of Windbreaker have you watched? Are you caught up on the dub?
No, not yet. Like I said, I'm behind.
This.
That'll probably be something I watch tomorrow, though.
Oh, fucking Kimono Michi, Jesus.
So that's what you mean.
That show fucking so disappointing.
Yep.
Whoa.
We've had plenty of disappointments in our time with anime. But that one really stings, because it had good animation and a funny premise, and it just squandered the fuck out of it.
If there was gonna be an isekai that appealed to me, it was gonna be that one, and then they ruined it because Engi has to ruin everything it touches.
That's very kind.
It ruined a good premise with what I
Yeah.
so many times over.
Yep. Kumano Jien is probably too weird, right?
Oh, absolutely too weird.
Yeah.
Plus all the, you know, sexual violence stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be a bit rough to go through.
All right.
L'Empereur. Speaking of disappointments, Major Record also has a dub. Mars Red, of course, has the dub. I forgot there was a Mass Effect anime movie.
Come on.
I'm not showing Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Yeah, no, that's
too
fair.
much.
That is fair.
No way, man.
If I'm gonna show any Gundams, it's gonna be Witch from Mercury.
Yeah.
Maybe Iron Blooded Orphans, but that one's a bit dark.
Jack, Nekopara has a dub.
Mill, I thought you hated that one with a burning passion of 1,000 suns.
I know, I do. I really, really do. We should probably call it here. We're at the 2-hour mark.
I should write something.
And we're only through the M's and into the N's.
So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday as always. Don't think we've got anything like big planned that I can think of. That's also like dead set. What else? Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe if you've not already. Please press that bell icon to get notifications when we upload a new video, and leave a comment down below, please.
And otherwise, hopefully we will see you on Thursday. Good night.
Later.